Hi guys, welcome back to Singing Science Sunday. Today we're going to be talking about the source of our sound, the larynx. Now the larynx is home to our vocal folds, but it's also a group of cartilages that help manipulate our sound. This is a model larynx from Estill, which is on their website. We're going to start with the anatomy from the bottom. So this is the cricoid cartilage that you'll be able to feel if you start at the bottom of your throat and move up. It's the first notch there and it's quite small. The thyroid cartilage can tilt forward and backwards, and that affects our vocal folds, the blue lines here. As the cricoid tilts backwards, it can lengthen the vocal folds, creating a head voice kind of sound, thinner folds, and as it goes forward, we get thicker vocal folds. On top of there are the arytenoids, and these guys are attached to the vocal folds. They're very flexible, so they help manipulate them as well. On top of there, we have the thyroid cartilage, which you can feel by finding the second notch. It'll be a little bit bigger, and you should be able to feel a lot of vibration there. If you swallow, you'll feel it move around as well. The thyroid cartilage protects our throat and everything inside, but it also, just like the cricoid, tilts forward, which has the same effect on the vocal folds, lengthening them and making them thinner. So we get a straight tone sound if the larynx and thyroid are in this position. And then as we tilt, what can happen is some vibrato can come into play. Vibrato sounds like a wavering in the voice. So this is how we manipulate the sound with the thyroid. Because they're getting longer and thinner. On top of there is the epiglottis, which doesn't have as much to do with our singing, but it does block the airway while we're eating so that we don't choke. And on top of that is the hyoid bone, which looks a bit like a horseshoe. And the hyoid bone is where the larynx is suspended from. It helps it be more versatile and move around. And the hyoid bone itself moves around a lot because it's not connected to any other bone in the body. So that is the anatomy of the larynx. We use these cartilages to change our voice and to manipulate it to sound just like all the different colours of the rainbow. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week.